You're going to be tempted to play Hero Wars today, and in this video, I'm going to talk to you about why it might be a huge mistake.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and in this video, I want to talk a little bit about Ascension to Asgard. If this is your first time joining Hero Wars Central, my name is Charlie. I like to do educational, entertaining, efficient videos about Hero Wars Dominion Era. That's the Facebook and web version of the game. If that sounds like something you might be interested in, then stick around. Ascension to Asgard is a hero resource event all around the Ascension mechanic, ascending your heroes. There's a lot of resources that you can earn for doing a lot of tasks in here, and one of them is the use Astral Providence 100 times. Now, for the majority of you, this is going to be a random mess, and it is not recommended. However, the task does ask for you to open 100 of these Astral Seer wheels, whatever you want to open them. I'm not sure how to say that. And you can spend 30,000 emeralds to do so. And some of you will be tempted to do just that because you're going to be guaranteed, effectively guaranteed, 10 Eternal Seeds and a bunch of Agility Crystals and Kindness Insignia. Support Insignia and Agility Crystals. Not necessarily the best day for it, but I think this might actually be different for everybody. I don't know how that works. Anyway, Astral Seer itself is a pretty low return on investment event. All right, and this is Hero Wars Guide, which is linked in the description box down below if you are so interested to go check it out. This is how he breaks down all of their events. Colin does a lot of great math in the back end for us, emerald spending and all kinds of stuff like that. All of these lines are sliders breaking down the efficiencies of each task, and you can use this planner to plan your event, your work for an event, I should say. So for example, the Astral Seer, it might be beneficial for you to stop at let's see, 6 spins instead of 100. You can see that there's a peak right there of the return on investment for emeralds is only opening 6. And then it stays kind of flat at 12, and then it drops dramatically until you go back to that 100. Roughly, you see 75, and then 100. You see what I'm saying there? So in that way, you can adjust the return on investment of these events to be better or worse, depending on what you have available. But that's not really where this video is supposed to be going today. I want to direct your attention to tomorrow. Tomorrow, we have the Great Storm, Ascension to Asgard, the Cascade events, Guardians of Outland, and Emerald Waterfalls all live at the same time. Okay, Emerald Waterfalls has got to buy emeralds, spend emerald task. Guardians of Outland has got to get VIP, spend emeralds task. Under the Power of Water has got to buy emeralds and spend emeralds task. Ascension to Asgard has got a buy emeralds, spend emeralds task, and spending them on the Ascension sphere thing. And the Great Storm obviously has a buy emeralds, spend emeralds task as well. The reason why I bring this up, usually it's pretty straightforward, but we actually have 2 events right now that will benefit from leveling up our Ascension glyphs. We have the Taming the Wave, Lake of Woes, unlock an Ascension glyph in the Ascension Spire for any hero, not just Cascade, for any hero. And then, of course, the Ascension Asgard task, basically the same thing. Up to 30 gets you some good rewards as well. And if you were paying attention earlier, you saw me say that spending 30,000 emeralds is one of the ways to get those 10 of the Eternal Seeds. There's 5 of them right here, just for completing this task tree, and that is, not necessarily a 15,000 emerald value or anything like that. There is some kind of sliding scale in there somewhere what the value is. But a lot of you are going to be tempted, because Ascension to Asgard went live about 12 hours ago. A lot of you are going to be tempted, if not already, to really spend a lot during this event. Opening the Astral Seer, leveling up your Ascension, and all that is fine. But you might want to wait a day. You might just want to wait until tomorrow. Again, this Hero Wars Guide event schedule is going to be linked in the description box down below. Tomorrow's going to be a big day for the Great Storm. It's going to be a really, really big day. And for those of you that are still struggling with the Cascade event, I've got a ton of Cascade event guides, such as the shot best buys, which relics to level, the boss fights level 1 to 7, the complete map guide, all on my blog, herowarcentral.com. If you check that out, I'm going to save you a lot of stress, a lot of time, and a lot of effort. Let me know in the comment section down below which hero you're ascending. I'm kind of working on my Augustus right now. Unfortunately, it uses a lot of the same materials as Cascade, but I'd be interested to hear what heroes you're ascending. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.